constituency in Corby to find out just how he spent the £40,000.
This is Health Minister Phil Hope, and this is the eye-watering sum of money that the MP for Corby and East Northamptonshire is now preparing to write out a cheque for.
The things that people are saying about me hurt because they oppose my values, and that's why I've had to think long and hard about what I do, and that's why I've chosen to take this route, to pay all the money back.
We're in Corby in Mr Hope's constituency. He claimed for many things, including £4,500 for kitchen equipment, and £700 for putting in wood and £800 for 2 books. Paid all. What do his think about that? Corby in Mr Hope's constituency. He claimed for many things, including £4,500 for kitchen equipment, £4,700 for putting in wooden floors, and £800 for 2 bookcases. Now, he has said that he'll pay it all back, but what do his constituents think about that?
I do think he should be paying it back, yeah. He says he wants to hold his integrity up. It's an admission to me that he was wrong.
Yeah, we'd have to pay it back if it happened to us, wouldn't we?
Does he have your confidence as an MP?
No. I'll vote BMP next time, I think.
Yes, you should pay it.
How do you feel about the fact he took it in the first place?
A rogue. A rogue.
I think it would be nice to have £40,000 just to be able to write out a cheque and hand it back.
This is Mr Hope's London flat on which all that money was spent. The Health Minister is just the latest MP to be embarrassed into handing back the cash. Community Secretary Hazel Blears is repaying over £13,000 in capital gains tax that she avoided using the Commons system. Conservative MP Michael Gove is paying back £7,000 that he claimed for furniture. And former Lib Dem leader Sir Ming Campbell is paying back almost £1,500 he paid to an interior designer. MPs must now be wondering whether these gestures will be enough. Claire Marshall, BBC News, Corby.
Our political editor Nick Robinson is at Westminster. Nick, if Phil Hope's experience is anything to go by, it seems to be the public who've got the upper hand now.
Absolutely, and I think that is completely without precedent in modern times. You've now got more than 20 MPs who are promising to pay back between them more than £100,000 of taxpayers' money, and my guess would be more MPs and more money will be promised in the days to come, because they know that their careers now no longer depend on their connections here or their party labels. They are pleading for those careers, backed with cheques to their electorates back home, and they are pleading, frankly, as you could tell from Phil Hope's rather emotional interview there, they're pleading for their reputations as well. Now, some people might say, well, damn good thing too, that is as it should be. There are worries, though, amongst people here at Westminster, backbenchers, people who are not part of the party machines who Anne Widdecombe spoke up for today. People who worry that what is happening now in the rush to reform will actually be counterproductive in this respect, that it will narrow the people who want to go into politics, and it may well narrow the people who can afford to do it.
All right, Nick, thank you. Baby P may well be alive today were it not for a series of systemic failures and individual errors.